The Uganda Bureau of Statistics, UBOS, has joined other African National Statistical Organizations, NSOs, to celebrate the annual Africa Statistics Week, which they have kick-started with a media breakfast meeting, during which participants were urged to leverage statistical data to enhance the credibility and objectivity of information they share with the public.
Statistics is the most brief and accurate way of getting information. It summarizes information in a simpler way that you can grasp it just on a glance. And that's why a number of people, when they want to tell lies, they go in stories. They will never tell you the specifics. Somebody will say, most people have died in an accident, but it doesn't tell you how many have done what? Died. But the statistics will tell you that in 1 week, we have lost 20 people, injured, then it is informant on the next stage. So there is education, there is information, there is policy.
All that mapping to know that a camera is needed here, a camera is needed there. We use the data we collect from members of the public, relying on the cases they register with us at our station diary books daily to know that there is a problem here. If a crime is reported at a certain point 3 times, 4 times a week, then we know there is a problem.
At the heart of our lives is statistics. Every day we use statistics. You might know it, you might not even know it, but you're using statistics.
The Deputy Executive Director of Uganda Media Center, Dennis Katunji, has also implored journalists to keep themselves informed to avoid shadow reporting and dissemination of poisonous information to their audiences.
And if you are not informed, you'll be misleading the public by, first of all, by the questions you ask and by your presentation in the media. So I call upon colleagues in this thread, please be informed. It's the first principle.
The event also targeted the Government Communication Officers Forum, GICOF members, who were also tasked with the responsibility of defending the reputation of government and all its institutions, as GICOF Coordinator John Oyambi expounds.
Please give the objective part. That's what we are requesting you. Give the objective part so that at the end of the day, you will also be counted. Even in your grave, it will not get cracked. But if every time you are dancing around with every bandwagon, it doesn't work. So we want to request GICOF members to have that social media strength, because you have that media strength.
Dida Kasokoth highlights on a number of events the Bureau is set to undertake in the spirit of celebrating the Africa Statistics Week up to the 22nd of this very month.
I already said we shall have a high-level engagement with members from the education sector in our country so that we can devise key learnings and also celebrate achievements. On Tuesday next week, we shall have what we call skills development. And this is basically it will be basically for members of staff here. UBOS, as a statistical office, has got various people who form the members of staff. We have the support, and then also we have the core statisticians. So we want to bring them together so that we can share knowledge. What does a communicator do in making a contribution to the statistical development in the institution?
Betty Nawova, the head of media and public relations at UBOS, explains the importance of celebrating the Africa Statistics Week, along with its multiple events, to the development of the society.
During this week, we do disseminate several statistics. We do educate several people. Like today, we have educated the GICOF group, and we shall also educate our own staff. Then we shall also educate other statisticians. Why do we do this? We need we are aiming for the future. The future for statistics is changing, so we need to equip ourselves.
This year's African Statistics Week is happening under the theme, supporting education by modernizing production of fit-for-purpose statistics. Joseph Kabale, UCTV News.